Let's go!
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck this game, dude. Welcome back to the Roswell incident featuring Gay Robot.
Yeah.
I've been watching fucking tits.
Fucking kitty.
Fucking kitty. Can I grab his nose? Look at this. Look at this fucking. Look at this dick weasel. Fucking give me
That's
that
probably
jaw.
the only thing I know about this game is that you can play with Mario's face.
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of Nicholas Swartzen Pretend Time lately.
Yeah.
In particular, the Gay Robot sketches.
Yeah.
Kind of the fucking titters, bro.
Why?
It's Gay Robot. What do you mean, why?
You're right. You're right.
You ever seen Gay Robot?
No.
Leslie, you son of a bitch.
I have never seen it. Do not shame me.
Okay, so Gay Robot started out as a like a sketch on one of Adam Sandler's comedy albums. It's about a robot who was built by a college professor, but while he was building him, he spilt a wine cooler on him, so he turned out gay.
Yeah.
And every episode is pretty much just about Gay Robot trying to get laid. Because
Is he at least a cute robot?
no.
Does he look like your stereotypical, like, big, clunky, chunky robot?
Yeah, he kind of looks like if a cassette tape gained sentience.
I love that. Someone would fuck that
Fuck
nowadays.
me!
This is unrealistic.
Anyway, Nick Swardson voiced him, so when he got his own sketch show, he like picked up Gay Robot and made it into an actual series. There's one episode where he goes to Roswell because he. Oh, okay. He heard that aliens were abducting people and anally probing them, so he goes and tries to get probed.
Yeah, how'd that go?
I think he actually ends up getting abducted.
Hell yeah, he got what he wanted.
It's just
Why
funny.
did he build the robot with a butt?
I don't know. It's just weird that Nick Swardson seems to exclusively do gay characters.
Yeah.
And it's always, god damn it, that voice, it's always the same voice. They all have,
It's always Terry.
yeah, it's always Terry.
Oh my god. Good times.
Good times were had. I'm gonna fucking Baja Blast my brains out. Fuck this Coinstar. We're not getting the Coinstar.
For people who don't know who Terry is the name of a gay character from Reno 911. Like an early to mid 2000s like spoof cop show where it's treated in the same way as The Office is treated, like a mockumentary series essentially.
Fuck me.
It's really fucking funny. If you haven't seen Reno 911, you gotta go watch it.
Guilty of committing a melody.
Oh my god.
It's on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, you gotta go see. There are clips on YouTube. Oh, it's so fucking funny. I love that shit. I remember like watching that growing up. Another thing I watched growing up that I probably shouldn't have. Fuck, what was that show?
Girls Gone
Sons
Wild.
of Anarchy.
Oh, I never watched that, but my parents watched it. I thought it was stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's pretty dumb.
I
Ron
knew.
Perlman's in it.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Is he an actor?
Ron Perlman?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh.
What the fuck kind of question is that?
Okay, well, as you may or may not recall, until you made the reference that he looked like a cat, I didn't know who the fuck that was.
Really?
Yeah.
I
never
thought you just didn't know his face.
No. I have never seen anything with him in it.
Have you seen the Hellboy movies?
No.
Okay, first of all, you gotta watch the Hellboy movies. They're fucking great. Not the remake. Like, the two from, like, the early 2000s. They're really fucking good.
Probably not gonna do that, but okay.
No, they're really good.
I'll
actually,
throw it on the
because
agenda. Boop.
it's Ron Perlman. You know what Hellboy looks like, correct?
Yeah, Ron
Yeah,
Perlman.
Ron Perlman's probably like the best actor to choose for that because he was younger at the time, so he was fucking like built.
Hellboy looks like Ron Perlman with red face paint on.
Yeah, and like shaved down horns. Oh, is this the So Long Gay Bowser?
Yeah, but they edited it out.
No.
Yeah, because this is the All Stars version. So he says "Here we go" instead of "So long, gay Bowser."
No, that's stupid.
And
I want it back.
That's it. That's the whole first boss fight. You just slam him in one of them goddams one time.
Oh, that's really creative.
There he goes off into fucking hyperspace, I guess. You remember Cyber Chase? You were a poor
I
kid. You watched
loved
that
that
show.
show.
Yeah.
I also played the games, like the Flash games online.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Ah, good times.
Good times. Okay, let's go to fucking Seabreeze Harbor or whatever the fuck. Long Landry. Little home, little house on the prairie.
I never watched that. Oh, did you ever watch I Love Lucy?
No,
I watched that with my grandpa.
your Grambo.
Yeah.
How? Oh, my laundry's done. How was she?
She was pretty cool before she died.
Good times. Dude, fucking flawless victory. Shit.
Flawless.
Gotta go. Gotta get them coins before I drown a late. You know, this game just kind of feels like Fazoli's.
I agree.
I'm glad you understand.
Do you remember going to like a McDonald's play place and they had Nintendo games set up?
Yeah, they had a fucking Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
The one on 30 had the Winnie the Pooh game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Good days.
Good
Good
times.
times. And then they replaced them with like those dumbass little machines that had like Tux paint on them. And then they remodeled again and just completely got rid of it.
Yep.
No mo games. No mo dick.
No more games. No more dick.
No mo dick.
Dude, I would still go and play in a play place if I wasn't gonna get yelled at by like a 17-year-old that isn't paid enough.
Yeah, but like, I'm 21. What the fuck are they gonna do about it? They don't get paid enough. They're not gonna stop me.
They might like call the police. That's probably policy.
Dude, fuck them kids. My brother's
If I
banned.
want to get E. coli on the shit that's never washed ever, I will get E. coli.
My brother is banned from life from the one on 30.
Really? The
Yeah.
play place or like the McDonald's itself?
The play place. Well, I mean, all of it, but.
I love that. What do
Yeah.
you do?
So when we were kids, he was like maybe 3. He was like just potty trained, right?
Okay. Good start to the story.
He climbed up to the top of the play place and he needed to take a piss. So what am I supposed to do? Plunder in the sunken ship. He stuck his dick through the netting and pissed on some old people who were eating down below.
No.
And then he
Did he just need to pee and didn't want to leave the play place?
yeah, but then so like he got some piss on his pants and he was at that stage where it's like, okay, well, I got pee in my pants. I can't fucking wear these now. So he took his pants and his underwear off and was running around in just a t-shirt in the play place and would not come out.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So now he's not allowed to go back there. Excuse you, sir.
Will they recognize him when he goes back?
I wouldn't be surprised. He looks exactly like he did when he was fucking 3.
Yeah, same height and everything.
That is a grown man who looks exactly like a child.
Ah.
Oh fuck, it's pillar time.
Speaking of looking like a child, should I rehash the question my boss asked me yesterday?
Yeah.
So it was like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours into the shift, and we've been talking, just like chit-chatting with each other, and then he asks me like, oh, like, how'd school go today? I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, how's school? And I was like, I don't go to school. He's like, what? Why? And I was like, I'm 20 years old. And he's like, really? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, I thought you were David's younger sister. And I was like, nope. And he's like, wow, you look young for your age.
You do have a baby face.
Do I?
Yeah.
I've always been told I looked older for my age.
I mean, yeah, maybe when you were like 16, but now you look like you're 16 still, and you're 20.
No, how? Is it because, like, is it, like, I have kind of, I guess, rounder cheeks. Is it that?
Yeah, you got a baby face. You look like a fucking kid.
That's bizarre. Because I've never once been told, like, oh, you look young for your age.
Well,
I am already young. I'm 20.
get used to it. Fuck stick.
You, however, look like you were fucking not a day over 27.
Yeah, I actually had some lady tell me she thought I was 30 the other day. That didn't feel
I
great.
would not say 30. No,
I don't
definitely
know.
not 30.
When I haven't gotten a good night's sleep in a week and I'm fucking haven't showered in a few days and I'm covered in dirt from work, I think I could buy it.
Well, yeah, but then you also, you know, you were probably like within centimeters of looking homeless under those circumstances.
Well, that's any circumstance, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying like on a day where like, you've showered recently and like, you've been sleeping at least 3 hours a night,
Yeah.
you look like mid-20s.
What was it
you
you
know?
said I look like? A very well put together homeless man or something?
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
You look like a homeless guy who's like, he's put his $15 a day savings together.
Getting back out there.
Yeah. A homeless guy fresh to the dating scene.
I do not know how to get this motherfucker out of this motherfucker.
I thought
Oh,
you just
he's
swung in
out.
front. Oh,
Got him.
he just wanted to juke you a little
Yeah,
bit.
he did, a little bastard.
Isn't this one of the levels that like gave kids nightmares and every fucking millennial was like, this level scared me as a child?
Yeah, because of the fucking eel.
Yeah.
I can't think of like any video game that scared me as a kid. But then I wasn't a fucking pussy.
I can think of I guess it's not a video game, it's like a few in a specific genre. As a kid, I was like really okay, well not really scared. I was really put off by zombies, you know?
Okay.
So when I had Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, it spooked me because like zombies just kind of freak me out.
Yeah.
And then Oblivion,
Mm-hmm.
I love that game. That is one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game. In Oblivion, unlike Skyrim, so Skyrim has Draugr,
Yeah.
Oblivion does not. Oblivion is more like Oblivion, I guess, is more like of a classic fantasy type
Mhm.
game. Where Skyrim is very clearly like Viking, Nordic inspired.
Yeah.
But in Oblivion, the undead they have are like wraiths, ghosts, skeletons, and zombies.
Mm-hmm.
And zombies scared the shit out of me as a child. Because they like don't skimp on the fucking zombiness. Like they're fucking green, they're rotted, some are missing heads and arms and shit.
Uh-huh.
And like they're like decayed, and they did a really good job making them sound decayed because when they walk, their footsteps are squishy. Like it
Mhm.
sounds like they're fucking oozing and like wet and gross. And I really like every time I would hear and like their ambient noises are like these really guttural, like gross groans, you know?
Yeah.
And every time I would hear their wet, slappy feet on the floor of like a ruin in the game, I would have to call my dog in and have him sit next to me so I could clear out the ruin.
Mm-hmm.
God, I don't like zombies in games. They freak me out, man.
One game that kind of freaked me out as a kid was Parasite Eve.
That sounds kind of familiar.
So like the monsters in that game are all like mutations, and it's like it's a PS1 game, granted, but in 2003 it was fucking terrifying. To see like
Yeah.
a rat come apart and then reform. Have you ever seen From Dusk Till Dawn? The movie?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. You remember when Sex Machine gets bit and he turns into the rat monster?
Yes.
Okay, it looks like that. And
Ugh.
that's like a common enemy, and you have to watch the fucking transformation, I guess, like every time you engage them. But it's a really interesting game. We should play it sometime.
All
But
right.
that would have That would have to be later because that game's long as shit. It's one of those PS1 games that came in like a 2-disc set.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where the fuck you is? Mr. Oh, you didn't come out, you little bitch. Maybe he doesn't come out if he hits you? I love that the camera in this game is just kind of randomly like, hey, what's over here? Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Who? Get the fuck out here. You're being a little hoe. Don't go back in there. Don't you dare go back in there. There we go. I guess you just gotta hang out by him till he comes out. Give me the star. Give me the star. Fuck yeah, dude. Leslie,
Yeah.
ever tell you about the time I met Billy-O?
No.
Okay, so Billy-O is the bassist, I think, for Survivor. Like presently, though, like back when they like wrote Eye of the Tiger and they're like max popularity, I don't think he was, but he's toured with them like worldwide.
Yeah.
So anyway, he owns a music store in Griffith. Billy-O Zynga's Dynamite Music for anyone who might want to go check it out, meet Billy-O. He's interesting. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we go in this store having no idea that that's like the Billy-O, and he's there that day. He's usually there. What am I
Yeah.
doing? Oh, red coin mission. And my dad talks to him about about this amplifier he's interested in buying. And you know, Billy-O's like, yeah, it's a good amp. You know, I've used it. It like actually belonged to one of my bandmates in Survivor, and I'm selling it for him. So we're just like, oh yeah, that's cool, whatever. So we're walking out of there, and then we kind of realize, did he just say he was in fucking Survivor? So we go to a Popeyes and we look it up, and we realize, yeah, that's fucking Billy-O of Survivor. So after fucking embarrassing ourselves like that, my dad then calls my mom and tells him, yeah, Billy-O, we met him and he owns the store. And she's like, wait, the music store or the Popeyes?
I like that.
If I was ever a famous musician, I would want to own a Popeyes. That's how you know you've succeeded, is if you own a Popeyes franchise.
Like just like some like franchise in like a fucking out of the way town.
Yeah.
Like,
Actually,
people, like you'll come in like, you know, like a few times a week and people will be like, hey, what are you doing here? And you're like, oh, I own this. This is mine.
I think I'd get like a Little Caesars.
Yeah, something like
Fucking
that's
fiddle
so
tits.
fucking funny.
Dude, these clams be whacking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scrape. Oh, it's a turtle shell. Can I get the turtle
I'm gonna
shell?
say that next time I get laid.
These clams be whacking.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna get kicked out. Ugh, good times.
Dude, I think the clam wants to meet the python. Clamp on to One Eye Willie. How do I access this? Freak.
I had a guy yesterday kind of like skirt around
Mhm.
asking if I was like free and or single. Like
And?
3 hours into the shift. He's like,
Oh,
so
at
when do you
work?
get out of here? Yeah. He's like, so when do you get out of here? I was like, 10. He's like, oh. Do
Is-
you
Is that how he said it? How do you get out? When do you get out of here?
Yeah.
Dude, classic pickup line.
Yeah, classic. Hey, when do you get off work?
Yeah, stranger I don't know.
Yeah, and it was like 4 at the time. Not 4. It was like probably 4:30, closer to 5.
Uh-huh.
You know, hours to go.
Yeah.
You know, and he kind of struggled a little bit. And then he like took his order and he was like, "Oh, thank you," and he tips me $3.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And I was like, "Is that a pity tip for me or for him?" I feel like that was out of like, "Oh, I fucked up, so I'm gonna give her money now." Yeah, it was kind of odd.
I had
I mean, I wouldn't have like hung out with someone at 10:30 at night.
that you don't know.
Yeah, that I don't know and that I met for like fucking 2 minutes at the front of a fucking pretzel place.
I had some woman have a fucking breakdown at work the other day.
Yeah,
Like, at me.
Because you wouldn't go on a date with her after you closed or something?
Okay, so this is like an older woman, must have been
Okay.
50s,
Okay. Liking the story so far.
because she said she had a daughter who lived in Indy, but she lived in Louisville. So, like, obviously her daughter is older, at least college age.
Yeah.
And she's telling me, like, for like the past year, she hasn't driven. You know, she doesn't drive. She just got her license.
Yeah.
No,
Same,
it's that
sis.
she just got her license, so she's only been driving for a year.
Oh, okay.
So she drove there to fucking Indy from Louisville, and she was fucking terrified. She was freaking out, and she's epileptic, so like, it's even worse. And I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I'm sorry, you know, I just moved down here not too long ago myself. You know, it's not fantastic driving here. And I'm actually epileptic too, so I get how you feel. And she's like, yeah, you know how it is. It's just, I don't even remember what the fuck she said, but like right at the end, she's like thanks me the third fuking time for helping her.
Wait,
'Cause
so
like,
why is she breaking down?
because she was scared of driving. She was nervous. And she had to
The
like
50-year-old woman?
she had to drive here to pick something up because it's
Okay.
like the only place that apparently had it and we didn't have it, so she was already like upset because of that too.
Okay.
Anyway, so you know she's having her fucking breakdown, and then out of nowhere, after she thanked me the third time, she's like, you know, you're very handsome, you're a very attractive young man. I'm like, oh, please don't.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh.
And she like kind of tried to touch me, and I was like, okay, I got
No!
I got to get back to work.
Oh,
I've been like full on
no.
molested at work a few times though, so that was not that bad.
By customers?
Oh yeah, I've had like chicks just grab me.
No.
Yeah, like the most common one that I get a lot that doesn't even faze me anymore is like I'll be loading something up for someone, like some fucking MILF, and she'll like
Yeah.
grab my arm and mention on how strong I am. But I've had chicks like pinch my hips and shit like that, like weird stuff. And I had one girl like feel my tit.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's so fucking uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's the situation where I would immediately start fucking screaming at someone.
Yeah.
Dude,
Not
I
fun.
fucking hate that so much. It pisses me off when people think they can just go up and like touch someone. Like fucking I've been in public before. I would go to the fair. Like when I went to the fair with Wyatt, Hannah, Taryn, Taryn's ex, like Max, you know, all those people.
Yeah.
Fucking I was like walking around, mind you, this is before I had my whore glow up, and like someone like full on didn't pinch my ass, like fucking cupped my whole ass cheek.
What?
And it was like, yeah, it was like fucking purposeful. Because it was a cup and then it was a grab. And I whipped around, but it was the fair, so it was a group, and
Right.
I saw no one like looking at me, and I was like, what the fuck? I
need a metal hat for
hate that.
this.
And then like all through middle school, like you've seen my hair, it's big
Yeah.
and poofy.
Yeah.
People would come up and just start fucking petting me like I was a dog.
I fucking
And
hate
then-
that too. People do that to me
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, I fucking hate that.
'Cause,
It's like
like-
to this day, I hate having like my head touched unless I know you.
Especially
I
when
hate it.
when I was in like sophomore year, my hair was down to my ass, and like
Yeah.
I also have pretty big hair, and
Yeah.
you know I'm a man, so that's like kind of a weird sight to see for some people, I guess.
Yeah.
So people would just like fucking like run their fingers through it and like stroke it, and it's like I already have a thing that about like not liking being touched.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um.
Exactly.
Anyway, next time on Mario 64, more long live the molestation.
Yeah, honestly.
Honestly, fucking hate being
God.
touched.